There are two buildings in Gosport that make fire cuts a particular concern. The oil fuel depot stores litre upon litre of flammable oil. The armaments depot keeps weapons and ammunition for the Royal Naval Fleet. But firefighters say even a regular house fire could pose higher risks if staff cuts go ahead.
I see a longer wait for additional appliances and resources to turn up, which in some instances can lead to a more significant fire developing. And when firefighters do enter the building, there may be more chance of, because that fire is more seriously developed, there may be more risks to firefighters than there are currently today.
Hampshire Fire Chiefs propose cutting Gosport's overnight crew from 7 immediate firefighters to 0. On-call crew numbers would increase from 12 to 18. Average response times could then increase from 5 minutes 36 seconds to 9 minutes 45 seconds overnight. Fire bosses say more incidents happen during the day than at night, but members of the public have concerns.
Will you guarantee me my residents will stay safe if the house I work in happens to have a major fire?
Hampshire Fire and Rescue predicts a budget deficit of £16 million by 2020. Fire bosses say safety of crew and residents is the main priority when cutting costs.
As a public servant, my job, and I think you probably agree with this, my job is to make sure public money isn't wasted on things that we don't need to do. And that's the point I was making. And frankly, I would rather make sure the money that I don't need to spend on fire service vehicles or fire service equipment is paid for children and care and other things that I think are very, very important. That is not to say I don't think fire cover is important. I think my job here is to make sure I provide the right fire cover for the people of Hampshire, and that's what I believe that we will continue to do. And at the point I made, I don't want to get this wrong, and I stand by that. And yes, it will be my head, absolutely, and I stand by these proposals on that basis. That's why I'm appointed to this position and advise the authority like I do. That's the responsibility of the role I hold.
The fire service is also proposing vehicle changes across the Solent. The public consultation runs until December. The fire authority will make a decision in February. Dale McEwan, that's Solent.